What do you look like?
Yeah, well, right, okay, so here's the first problem of the day. We've totally forgotten to buy panniers, so we kind of have got to cycle with our rucksacks on, which appear to have grown in the Tbilisi sun, which is good.
This is genuinely actually one of the most nervous times of my life. Situation report. Done now. Done about 15 kilometers. Yeah. Undercarriage. Yeah, we don't want to put too fine a point in it, but the gentlemen's are hurting. The gentlemen's. I tell you what, that bike has no suspension whatsoever, so every little hole I go over, it's like, oh no, oh! And you know what? Cycling is the least comfortable way of getting from A to B.
Don't do it.
It's just awful.
You got it.
So 15 kilometers in, another 500-ish to go. Yeah. With an umbrella. It is deemed for safety reasons that we should probably take it off.
You fastened it on so tightly.
I thought it was going to last like 500 kilometers. Situation report. Right, so on my bike, the gears work, but they do take about 2 to 3 minutes to actually click into place, which is distinctly unhelpful. My rear brake has about as much stopping potential as a paper hat against a 50 cal rifle.
Like I mentioned before, my bottom is not in a pretty way. My bike brake pads are rubbing against the tyre.
Yeah.
Which makes it very hard to pedal, which is pretty key when it's cycling. It's pretty important. Oh, my toe as well.
How are you? Yes, very good, thank you. Look at that, riding off into the sun. So,
It's caused,
what's that?
yeah, the cushion is just causing me what I fear is irreparable damage to my,
Groin.
yeah, we'll go with groin. We'll go with groin. So it has to come off. It has to come off.
It cost me a fortune.
I'll keep it. Fine.
You've got to rip off the glue, that might be a problem.
Oh, of course you glued it on, you weirdo. So you might be able to see that the chains come off, and it's now sort of lodged between the cogs and this metally army bit of the frame. It looks as though my geranium, that thing at the back there that moves gears, I think it's called a geranium. Yeah, that thingamajiggy is gone, and well, it's making life very difficult because it won't change gear, and it's stuck permanently in the most difficult of all the gears. Yeah, and we're on a bit of a slope, and it's really difficult. So I'm going to try and manually move things around. I hope that I can sort of sort it out that way. So desolate up here. Just a herd of cows to keep us company.
We're going downhill and this is so much better.
Hello. Hello.
Yeah.
End of our first day cycling. We've done 58 kilometers today, which is quite good effort. We've got the border with Azerbaijan literally just behind us there. So spending one more night here in Georgia. But foolishly, we expected there to be cash machines down here, or at least a hotel that accepted card, or shops that accepted a bank card. Nothing. So we've had to scrape together all of the money that we had, which came to about £10. We managed to negotiate our way into a hotel. We now have about £1.80 to get ourselves dinner if we can't find anywhere that takes card, which so far we've
No luck.
no luck at all. Yeah, having done 58 kilometers,
And we've not eaten today.
We haven't eaten today. We've got 73. We've got to do 73 kilometers tomorrow, and as Sam just said, yeah, we've got to be better prepared. Hungry, tired. Started the second day of our cycling tour across Azerbaijan. We haven't actually reached Azerbaijan yet, but we're now at the border and we're about to head over. So current situation is both feeling really worn out. Yesterday's cycle was really tough. Didn't eat anything last night. Had a loaf of bread each and a few oranges because of slight money mix-up. Pre-flight checks on the old bike. Well, yeah, it's fine, I guess. It's got wheels. It's got like one set of brakes that works, just about. It's alright. Looks like a zombie, doesn't he? We made it to Azerbaijan. Slightly lengthy process at the border, but got through in the end. Onwards to Baku. And the perineum discomfort. Bad. It's really bad. Oh Sam, why have you got a bit of string on your helmet there?
Because we bought £12 helmets, and so it's broken already for day 2.
Let's have a look. There we are. So just holding that together with a bit of string. I think that's safe. Do that one more time, that's funny. Yeah, I mean, I'm not an expert at bikes, but I don't think. It looks as the Azerbaijani haven't quite mastered breakfast yet. I've gone for cheese, egg, bread, and chai. To be fair to them, they did have 3 different types of cheese, but this one just seemed the most savoury of the lot. It's not what you want just before you have to do a 70-kilometre day on a bike. Ooh.
So I've just been back to where the bikes were to get my helmet, because I needed to... hang on, it's a bit dark through here.
So I've just been back to where the bikes were to get my helmet because I needed to glue it back together. And they're gone. Bike's been stolen. I think I forgot to chain them up last night. It's about 8 o'clock here, and now we've got to try and figure out what we've got to do. I've got to go and tell Henry that the bikes have gone. Alright.
So we've been down to the reception to see if they've got any CCTV of the front of the hotel. They don't, obviously. It's Azerbaijan. We don't really speak much Azerbaijani. They speak next to no English, but by the looks of things, they don't know what's happened to the bikes. They haven't moved them or anything. So I guess, you know, the only conclusion is that they have been stolen. It's now just trying to figure out what we're going to do from here. We're in a smallish town. I'm not quite sure whether we'll be able to, I don't know, buy extra bikes, but if we buy extra bikes, you know, the last bikes we bought for £60, they were rubbish, but they were just about getting us there. We'd probably want to spend a bit more this time, but do we have the budget for it? I don't think we do.
I can't walk because of my foot.
And we absolutely can't walk. That's the problem, is that we can't walk because Sam's foot is still in a bad state. So I guess we're just gonna have to take some time to think about what we're going to do, what the next move is. What can you do, really?